Hi. Okay, so we're doing a training on how we are starting our new business in Fuerteventura in Puerto del Rosario. Me and Caro, come join.
Hi.
And the idea is that we are teaching our local community how it is that they can use Google Maps for free. And the reason we're doing that is to put out goodwill to our area. Now we got Dan to create what we call a lead magnet. We call it, actually this is going to be called a value bomb, because we're not asking for anything from them, but we're letting them know it's there for them if they want it, and it's going to go up on our Facebook page. We've got two Facebook pages right now, business pages, and one is, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, the Discover Negotiators, and that's just for us to do interviews with people on the island to show local businesses how it looks for them if they had this type of page up and running for themselves. And then we've got Islas Marketing that we were already grown a warm audience for last year, which we then got overwhelmed with our own work. But we have a warm audience of local people who've already basically raised their hands, and then we're now going to retarget our videos to. So we have those two there. We can show you how to do all those things, and it's really simple. You're just going to put a few ads top of funnel using a very specific script structure called what we call power content, where you have a very specific hook that calls out the kind of person you want to attract and the problem they have for the solution that you have to their problem. And then after that you have a reason for them to stay and watch your video, and then you have what's called a call to action, so they know what to do after they've watched your video. Because a lot of people have put videos out and they go, oh cool, that sounds good, but they have no idea where to go or what to do next, so they go nowhere. And the other thing that you want to do also is, once you've built what we call a warm audience with these people who've already raised their hands for the service you've got because they got the problem, we retarget those people with very specific content that solves more of their problems in more detail, so that when the time comes for them to need your service, because the majority of people don't need service straight away because of their life problems, then they know where to go. You are the obvious choice. You've stayed top of mind. You've shown your authority. You've shown your experience, and then therefore when they need to make a choice, you are the most obvious one that they're going to chat to first. Okay, so it's that simple. That probably doesn't, Carrie, did that seem simple when we first started? Okay,
Well, yeah.
the point is, anything that you're starting new, you have to step into that identity. That takes a bit of practice. We're very much aware of that. So if it does sound like something you want to do, we are going to be showing you how to do this using our Facebook page on Tina Sanford video ads. And if you're in the UK or Europe, we're actually going to be doing live events over here on Fuerteventura, on demand actually, depending on how many people need it, where you will bring your laptop over. We will set the whole business up for you, with you, make sure you have all the scripts, all the structure set up in Facebook marketing, and the structure to run your actual business and organising it, including a CRM that you can use, and we won't charge you for it. So if you don't know what a CRM is, ask me. If you do, it's free. Okay, if you come, we'll let you use that for a whole year for free. So now we're just showing you what we're doing in this particular instance. We are using our knowledge and our experience to show people how to do this and how it looks if you're a business on Fuerteventura. Okay, so it's like a video of a video of a video, because now I'm showing you what we're doing. And the first thing we did was we were showing people over here. We noticed that the majority of people over here don't use Google Maps properly. Google Maps is free, and the majority of people come to the city. If they want a service, they will go straight to Google Maps on the phone and put in, like, for example, we were just using a printer as an example. We want our things printed to give out. We put it in, we showed them what it looked like, and we showed them lots of different aspects of Google Maps as well. Even the point of, if somebody has 313 stars, doesn't necessarily mean they're a good business, because they can pay a company these days to use AI to just fill their reviews with, great, use the service, it was cool, and that kind of thing. So you still have to check if you are using that review status, let's say, to choose your business, it still might be fake. And I've experienced this over the years. So therefore, you want to have more on your page than just good reviews. Good reviews are cool, and Caro was showing that if you go to the reviews for Dave down the road, that's actually us there, because he did our business cards for over here. You can see he is real, because they've put the photographs out, and David's come back to them, and you see that this isn't just like a fake bot going through. So that's a good way to actually teach your audience as well how to use Google Maps, because it's free advertising, just the same as social media is. So that's always the first step, is to actually show people what it is you do and your experience, so that they feel they can trust you. Okay, so that's a lot of information just for one video. We're off to, what was it? Agua Boys, to go and pick up some stuff. I've got to practice how to say that. I've got to practice my Spanish. Necesito practicar mi español. But that's just a few things that we're doing this year and how we're doing them. And I will keep showing you what we're up to as we do it, so you can actually learn how to do it for your own marketing business in the UK or in Europe right now. People need this kind of small marketing business because it's not expensive for them to run. People are sick of ad agencies who overcharge, underdeliver, and make things really complicated when they don't need to. And the majority of small businesses can't afford it right now anyway, and it's so easy to set up. If you can find that you've got business with a school kid as well, like let's say they've got a son or daughter at school, we can teach them how to run the ads in the ads manager, because they tend to find that simple. That's something we've noticed quite a few times now. Or we'll find someone to help them run the ads themselves, but that part is so simple to do. Honestly, once it's set up, it's so simple. And even the recording of videos is simple once you kind of get the concept of what it is you're trying to get across to people. Majority of people tend to overcomplicate this kind of thing. Just got to keep bringing yourself back to the fact that you have a service, people have a problem, and they need to just connect the two with information. And that's all we're doing here. So you just need to connect those two things. Like if you have a poorly foot, you need to find a doctor. So you need to, what information do you need? You need to know where they are. Do they fix my foot? That's it. So you're connecting those things using social media. It's very cheap, very easy. And the social media algorithms actually help put your stuff in front of the right people, as long as you've got the information right in the first place. So that's the tricky bit. Okay, that's enough, because I'll just talk all day about this because I love it. Over and out.